3 fishing companies fined $1.2 million for illegal bilge dumping in Alaskan waters. This is from G Captain and it was published on August 1st, 2025. A federal court district in Anchorage has imposed civil penalties exceeding $1.18 million against 3 Kodiak-based commercial fishing companies and their manager for Clean Water Act violations. The judgment entered against the company's manager, Corey Potter, and its 3 related companies, FV Not Easy LLC, Aleutian Tendering LLC, and Alaska Tendering Company LLC, follows the failure to respond to a complaint filed by the Department of Justice on behalf of the Coast Guard in October of 2024. The case originated from a July 2022 Coast Guard discovery that the defendant was regularly discharging oily-based water from their fishing tender vessel, Not Easy, into Alaskan coastal waters. The illegal discharge practice was uncovered when the Coast Guard responded to a distress call and an oil spill as the vessel was sinking at anchor in Kodiak Harbor. The investigation revealed that the defendants had installed an illegal discharge system and was pumping oily engine room waste overboard on a daily or near-daily basis to avoid suspending operations and repairing the vessel's heavily leaking hull. The Coast Guard determined the vessel posed a substantial threat to the safety of the waterway and marine environment and was not fit for service at sea. The Not Easy has since been taken out of service. This enforcement action reinforces the importance of safety and pollution prevention measures within the fleet of fishing vessels. The defendants' illegal pollution practices and endangerment of their own crew could have easily been prevented through proper operation and maintenance of the vessel. Commercial fishing vessel owners and operators must take care to operate safely and prevent oil discharges into our nation's waterways. The defendants contracted with fish processing companies to ferry supplies to fishing vessels in Bristol Bay and transport fish from those vessels to coastal processing plants. In addition to illegal discharges, the complaint included claims of violating requirements to provide significant capacity to retain oily bilge water on board and to install dedicated piping for proper shoreside disposal. Clean Water Act penalties paid for such violations are deposited into a federal oil spill liability trust fund, which finances federal response activities and compensates for damages from oil discharges to U.S. waterways. They were just doing the best they could to keep this old rust bucket afloat without doing any proper maintenance and fixing the problems. Unfortunately, pumping water into the ocean got them busted, and that's a good thing. Practices like this needs to stop, and a $1.2 million fine is probably sending a very good message. I guess the main thing here is the old rust bucket has been taken out of service, and that probably should have happened years ago. Alright guys, there it is. As always, thanks for watching. If you're new here and you like these kind of videos, don't forget to subscribe before you leave. I'll see you on the next one.